Good morning and welcome to another tutorial for Polyapp. In this tutorial, we're going to take a quick look at dashboards. In Polyapp, a dashboard is what we're currently looking at. It's got some sort of a header, and it might have some other text or perhaps some charts here. It often includes the ability to search for additional tasks. And along the left, there are some quick links. So first of all, what's the general goal of a dashboard? It helps give you a starting off point or like a jumping off point from which you can get access to important tasks in the system for yourself. And it might give you the ability to discover new tasks in the system which you didn't know you needed or you needed to be able to search for, which is why this search bar is almost always included. And finally, the dashboard is really good at showing you up-to-date information in the form of charts or graphs. Although in this dashboard, there are no charts and graphs. So to give you a better idea of what the possibilities are, let's go and look at editing this dashboard. On this edit dashboard page, we can see we've set this one as our home page. We've got this header. We've got links, but we don't have any report IDs. So to just give ourselves a better idea of what a report would look like inside the dashboard, let's look at one of the test dashboards I have access to. All right, so here we can see an example of a test dashboard that doesn't have any navigation links, and it has this nice little report, which is shown here. Now this is just a iframe, so it's a view of the actual report web page, and we also have the ability to open that report to be able to, more directly edit it, refresh it, or take other actions on the bigger screen. All right, so one potential workflow you might have when you're using Polyapp is you might care a lot about seeing up-to-date data in a report format to know if, for instance, there's a work queue and maybe you need to constantly refresh the work queue in order to know, oh yeah, this is the next task I need to work on. So that's sort of a case, building a report into your dashboard is going to be super duper helpful. In order to add a new report to a dashboard, what you're going to need is the report's ID. In order to find a report ID, I'm going to open a new tab here. And I'm going to search for, in this case, let's try to find a chart. And I'm going to click on Change Data. And let's say that I wanted to add this chart. So when you have a chart open, the best way to get the ID is to look in the URL. And you can see how it says data equals this long string of random numbers and letters. You're just going to copy that, going to paste it into the list of report IDs, and then click Done. All right, and now we see this report is also appearing on our home page. So again, you could use something like that and refresh reports like this, just to give you a good idea of the current state of, say, a work queue, and it might help get you like up-to-date statistics on something that you're monitoring. For instance, if you're in management and you really want to monitor, how much work have we done today of different types. All right, so now let's look at some examples of built-in built-in dashboards. So there are 3 built-in dashboards that all have different purposes. One of them is the Welcome to Polyapp dashboard. And if we look at this dashboard's configuration, we can see there are no report IDs. We can see that there are a few basic links. And then there are these 2 fields, one of which is an introduction to Polyapp. Let's go back. There's also this admin dashboard built in, which is made for administrators who have access to pages like users, roles, and who have full access to edit, tasks in the system and edit code which is running with those tasks. Again, there are no report IDs. And finally, there's this development dashboard, which I prefer to have as my home dashboard, which has a bit more information, including access to Google Cloud links and development links that are important. That's pretty much all there is to know about dashboards. Dashboards can contain these reports, they can contain these links, and the main goal when you're designing a dashboard is to give everybody the reports that they need in an easy-to-use format, give them the ability to search for additional tasks in the system to be able to get places where they want to go quickly, and to just give you links to those places so that you don't have to constantly be searching for whatever tasks you really want to be using on a day-to-day basis. As always, with Polyapp, if you want to edit a dashboard, people are oftentimes welcome to, as long as they have the proper security to be able to access this page. All right, if you have any questions about dashboards, about their purpose, about how to set one up, or anything of that nature, you can always contact us at support@polyapp.tech, and you can potentially also leave an issue on our GitLab page if you find a bug. All right, thank you, and I hope you have a great day.